Mike managed to catch a lot of catfish with just 2 watermelons. So, how on earth did he do it? I saw him holding a watermelon knife, cut out a circular gap in the watermelon. The next second, he pulled out a juicer, spinning wildly in a watermelon. In just 5 seconds, a glass of refreshing watermelon juice is ready. He cut the watermelon one straight into 2. Hold the juicer and stir in the watermelon. After repeated operation, the interior of the watermelon is cleaned up. Just then, he began to dig up the earth with his hoe. It turns out Mike was digging for worms. He wants to attract fish with earthworms. Put the earthworm in the watermelon and then put the original lid on. Next, he fixed the lid in place with a toothpick. In the final step, use a knife to make 6 small cuts to the watermelon. This is the entrance to the fish. At this point, the watermelon fishing tools have been made. Mike, holding 2 watermelons in his hand, went cautiously into the water. As he walked, he suddenly had an inspiration. Something tells him he can catch a lot of fish here. Mike slowly dives into the water to place the watermelon. After that, he ran home happily. Early the next morning, Mike is here again. He dived slowly into the water. Take out the fishing gear that was laid out yesterday. Obviously, the watermelon has increased in weight. Happy Mike hurries to the shore. Hold the small opening of the watermelon and break it open. Oh, my God, the watermelon is full of catfish. He immediately potted the fish. So easy to catch half a basin of fish. Do you envy?
Here is an easy way for you to add $10,000 of value to your home for spending right around $1,000. Now this works really well for entry-level homes and is great for fixer-uppers. You're going to want to buy the following: a smart thermostat, a smart fire and carbon monoxide detector, smart cameras at the front and back entrances, and smart locks. Today's consumers have become very tech friendly and they love new gizmos and gadgets. So by doing all of this, you can now market your home as a smart home and you will get more money versus your competitors.
My dad would go around and he'll stand on the track and see where the best drivers, the best in the world, the British champion was braking. And so, if he was braking here for the corner that's over there, he'd move further down the road, a couple meters further, and it's like, you got to brake here, not brake where he's braking. You'll brake further.
And so, what was his? How did he explain it to you at the time?
Well, I didn't explain it. It was like my dad, when he said do something, he did it, as though like. And he said brake here, and if I go, I can't brake there. He's like, brake here. So I'd go around, and I'd brake there, and I'd spin off, and there's like a pond at the end there, so I ended up in the pond so many times, got completely drenched. Like I got a big puddle kind of thing. And
what did he say after that?
He's like, do it again, and just do it again. And I can't do it again. And eventually, I could brake there, and I was quicker than everyone. and I've generally had that since then.